What's up, YouTube? This is Modoc Bass Reaper coming at you for another video. An unboxing video. Unboxing my new flashlight that I just got last week. I meant to do this video the day that I got it, but picking up, what is this on? It's a piece of cardboard. But no, sorry, I got distracted there for a moment. Today we'll be talking about my new flashlight that came in the mail. I think I ordered it early last week. It came in about Thursday or Friday of last week. Almost said last year. Funny. But let's introduce the Imalent. And on the other side, we'll tell you that it's the RS50 20,000 Lumens 1160 or 1160 meters, which is 3,805 feet. I converted that the other day, and that's how many feet that is. But a lot of people want to say 4,000 feet. Well, that's close enough. It's closer to 4,300 or 3,000. I get tongue twisted sometimes. Bear with me, folks, if I get tongue twisted. I'm trying to do this in one take. So, anyway, we take this sleeve off. It's a little tight. Made in China. It's a Chinese company, flashlight company. But I hear they make some of the brightest flashlights in the world. Hence, I'll get to that momentarily. We'll talk about that. But first, let's unbox it and show you what's inside. First, I guess this is with any model you get from Imalent. But their packaging will have, I guess depending on how big of the box is and all that. But for this model, you would have the yellow. This would be it says, congrats on your new Imalent RS50. I don't know if you can read that. There you go. I had to get it focused. You could read where it says that. It says warm tips, and then it tells you all the do's and don'ts and how the aftercare and how to care and instructions and all that, and how to disassemble the heat shield on the flashlight, which I'll show you what that looks like. But first, then you have the it'll be on top here, is the top tray is the manual of the RS50 user manual, and they also named this flashlight the new Throw King. I guess they claim this to be the king of all their flashlights that throws light, because you got some flashlights that is designed for flood, which will light up a wide area. It may not throw light a long distance, such as this guy. I'll compare it to this guy, even though this needs to be charged. I can't even turn it on. You hear me clicking it? It's dead. I need to charge it again. This is a flood. It only shines light up to 700 feet. But it lights up everything within 180 of your vision, within 180 degrees. And from your peripheral vision and everything in front of you. So it's more of a flood. It lights up everything within your sight. A thrower is more of like a search and rescue flashlight that you can flash it at a distance. What was that? I heard something in the distance. Then you shine it off into the distance to see whatever it was. But anyway, getting off topic. Trying not to make this video too long here. Then you got these two cables. You got two cables. And to show you what type of cables that charge this flashlight, is first of all, it's magnetized. So we'll put that right here on top of my laptop, on top of the keyboard. It came in this plastic bag. I'm trying to not like get too sidetracked and make this video longer than what I plan on. I don't want to make it too long, and I don't want it to be too short. Sometimes, depending on what I'm talking about, depends on. This is an unboxing, so what I'm trying to do is just show you the performance of the flashlight indoors, because maybe tomorrow, sometime this week, I will actually go outside when it's nighttime and actually do a video on what it looks like in the dark, the night sky. But I would have to go to find a location where actually I have better, you know, because street lights on my street wouldn't be dark enough to show how good it is. But anyway, this is the unboxing video, so stick around. Sometime this week I will be doing a like a demonstration video of showing how it performs outside in the night sky, outdoors. I don't know where I'm gonna go to pick a location for that, because my neighborhood, too many street lights, like I said. Anyway, you got this O-ring. I gotta figure out, I think it's a seal to keep water from getting into the flashlight, you know. That's probably what it is. Haven't figured out what that is. But this is a screw, an extra screw, the screw that holds the heat shield in place on the flashlight. And I'll show you how that is. And then it comes with this guy. You got a little pouch to carry it on your belt. I got to figure out how do you set it up. I got to figure out, you know. I think that's how it works, though. Is you got to form. We'll figure it out, though. But, we'll figure that out, but that's the pouch. Let's see. So, like I said, I'm trying not to get sidetracked in the video. And then you take this tray off, the styrofoam tray. Take that off, set it to the side here. And then, there you go. The main attraction, the flashlight itself. Let's pull that out the box and I'll show you a better, closer look. Set the box to the side here. Hope you're enjoying this video so far. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, feel free to click this is subscribe button, by the way. I've never mentioned that in any of my videos, but I decided, well, to start saying that, because I know a lot of people say that sometimes. They'll say it every now and then to remind people to subscribe. Don't, you know, feel free to subscribe to me. You don't have to, of course. But anyway, if you're enjoying my content, I hope so. But not everybody's going to enjoy your content. Some of these big YouTube stars, not everybody's going to enjoy their content, but they do have a good fan base. Some of my favorite YouTube creators, content creators, has a good fan base, if you ask me, sheet shield off, the heat shield. This is the guard, the heat guard, pretty much. Because when this heats up, this is aluminum, and that heats up, it gets hot. I've actually tested that out. And I'm going to have to unscrew the head of the flashlight off, because this flashlight happened to be one of those that come where you have to take this piece of plastic out. This is what keeps it from turning on. It's like a safety that stops it from actually powering, because with that, the metal contacts of the battery can't come in contact with that. You get my point. Oh, before I put the head back on, I need to explain this. So it's powered by a 4,000 milliamp, 14.4 watt hours. I'm guessing what WH stands for. If you know, leave that in the comment below. I would like to know, but I'm guessing that's what that means. These are 21700 batteries, size batteries. 3.6 volts, 14.4 WH, like I said, watt hours, I'm guessing. And it's powered by 3 of these. So that's, if we were to say in milliamp hours, that would be 4 plus 4, that's 8. So that's 8,000 plus another 4, that's 12,000 milliamp hours of power. And that's 3.6 times 3. How many volts is that? Well, you do the math and you get your answer. Okay, that's a little over 9 point some odd. I have to do the math in my head, but right now let's see how this looks. We'll get around to that at the end of the video of what that is. But again, if you know the actual answer, like I say, leave any comment you want below. But I do ask, don't be dramatic on my channel. I can't stand when people, you know, I've had people in the past who, oops, I wasn't supposed to do that just yet. But I've had people in the past, as I tried to reassemble the heat shield, because you can use the flashlight without it, but it will get hot. And this helps you not burn your hand, so this kind of helps it where you can actually hold it in your hand without it being too hot, still holding your hand. Anyway, as I was saying, feel free to comment what you need to say, rather the answer to my question from earlier. So 3.6 volts times 3 batteries, each one with 3.6 volts, is a little over 9 volts, 9 point something. Let's see, 6 and 6, that's 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 18. So you put the 8 down. Carry the 1. 19. So about 10.8 volts from, if I did the math right there. Like I said, leave it in the comment section below. Sometimes trying to do math in my head, depending on what type of math we're doing. But I believe that's the right answer. I mean, I'm the one that says, correct me if I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to say that anymore. That if I'm wrong, feel free to correct me, but be professional about it. Don't be a dick about it. I've had people, that's the story I was trying to get at, as I'm trying to reassemble this. And also read in the manual that I forgot to mention. Like I said, I'm trying not to make this video too long. It's already been 15 minutes. So I'm gonna read this, show you how the flashlight looks, and then in the video, like I said, leave in the comment section below any answers to any of the questions I've mentioned, and feel free to, you know, leave any comment below. Just be respectful about it, of course. I'm tired of people being a dick. I mean, I will remove your comment if you act like an asshole. Anyway, turbo mode of the output. Turbo, 20,000 lumens. High, 6,500 lumens. Middle 2, because there's 5 modes, but mid 2 is what it says on here. 3,500 lumens. Mid 1, which would be level 3, 1,800 lumens. Level 2, I'm just going to keep it by levels. Level 2, middle low mode, would be 600 lumens. And then Firefly mode, which would be the lowest mode of all on most flashlights, that would be Firefly mode. 300 lumens. The fan runtime of the fan lasts about an hour and 45 minutes. Depends on how long do you have to keep the fan on to cool it down quick. Runtime 45 seconds and up to 48 minutes with turbo. If you're constantly using turbo, it's just going to last 48 minutes. That much power, I mean, it don't last long. The lower modes you go, the more it's going to last, of course. 6,500 lumens will last you about 55 minutes. Level 3, which is mid-level, 3,500 lumens will last you an hour 25 minutes. Level 3, 1,800 lumens, 2 hours 18 minutes runtime. Level 2, mid-low level, 600 lumens will last you 7 hours 30 minutes. And the lowest mode of all 5 modes, Firefly mode is what I call it. I think that's what it's called with all flashlights in general. The lowest mode is considered Firefly mode. Anyway, 300 lumens will last you 30 hours continuous time. Beam distance, 1,160 meters. That's 1,160 meters. And feet, if you wonder what that means, that's exactly 3,805 feet. Close to 4,000. Close. Very close. Peak beam intensity. It's 336,800 CD, which I would think that's candela. Impact resistance, 1 meter. It's waterproof up to 6 feet, which is 2 meters, and it's graded IPX8. So that's the specs of it. Again, the new Throw King is what they call it. Again, let's try it out. Before we end the video, let's see how bright it is, shall we? Like I said, I feel like I kept talking a lot in this video, but turn that off and we roll over here. I'm right here, by the way. Reach this, you see that it's off. So my ceiling fan's off, so you'll see how bright this gets. That's the lowest mode. Hold it, second, third, fourth, and at 20,000, there you go. 20,000 lumens. Feels like my bedroom light is on, but notice it's not. The only light that's shining would be my laptop screen. Boom. I believe that's the brightest mode. Let's see. Nope, that just downgraded it to level 1. Again, level 2, level 3, 4, and 5. Turbo mode. I mean, considering it has 8 LEDs, and to give you an idea, that's the fans that cool it down to keep it from overheating. But you can turn it off at the let's turn this back on so I can show you the back of the flashlight on the bottom. That's the button to turn the fans on. Let's turn the bedroom light back on so I can keep the fan going, because it gets hot in this room pretty quick. So what do I say about this flashlight is this will probably be my new favorite. I believe in the manual it'll tell you that if you click it 4 times quickly, notice I can't turn it on. Boom. So I guess it does have a lock mode where you can lock it out so it don't accidentally turn on if you wear it on your belt or anything like that. But I'm guessing from the looks of things, you would carry it like such. I'm guessing like that. See, it doesn't have a bottom, but it's not going to fall through. Or maybe it goes in. Well, no, because it won't fit. It has to go in this way. I'll figure it out eventually. Oh, there we go. I guess you could put it on your belt, I guess. But, again, I think this is just to keep it so if you carry it in your car or something, it doesn't scratch up the flashlight itself. It keeps it protected. Kind of like this guy. You know. So, like I said, stick around for the next video. I will do a video on what it would look like in the nighttime sky outside. Hope you enjoyed this video. And again, apologize if it seems like a long video. I didn't intend to make it this long. It's 23 minutes long. What do I have to say about this flashlight before I go is that I'm impressed with it. I mean, it seems to be better than what it appeared in the advertisement that I've seen, or in some of these review videos that I've seen on YouTube. But I do like it. Being the only and first Imalent flashlight I own, and Imalent